Okay, I'm going to show you how difficult it is to drive with the individual. Number of variables 35. Okay, start. I'm going to prove this is a bug. Well, I usually take 1 minute 33 seconds in completing the lab with the same configuration with 20 variables. But when driving against 35, I take almost 2 minutes. You can see the difference of speed in between two situations. Okay, it competes 35 variables. Also, it's quite difficult to turn into the curves with the wheel with 35 variables, but not with 20. With 20 is very easy to drive. The wheel moves naturally, but with 35 variables, the sense of speed you can see is 0, very slow. But I was driving at 200 kilometers per hour, very hard to drive, to turn the wheel, and very slow. But the speed is okay, you can see the speed. Okay, also the artificial intelligence, it's very aggressive. This is also a bug because I noticed that when it runs okay, the intelligence artificial, its behavior is very friendly, but not with this situation. Okay, very hard to turn, very hard, and I was very slow driving, you can see. Well, also you can see the artificial intelligence, the time they get to complete the total lap. Also very similar than me. So the rhythm of my car is quite similar to the other rivals. Okay, very hard to take the curve, but impossible to take the curve. It's impossible. Okay, I'm going to start in a few seconds the lap. You can also chronometrate the total amount of time that it takes to pass the main straight of the circuit. And the sense of speed, which is not the speed, is 0. The sense of speed with 35 variables at 270 kilometers per hour, very slow. Okay, you can see it's a nightmare to drive. Okay, I'm going to start accelerating, start chronometrating the time it takes the total straight. Okay, 240 kilometers per hour, 50 DRS. Okay, look, I am driving very slow at 270 kilometers per hour. Okay, 40 seconds since the start to the first corner. Okay, you can see the aggressivity of the intelligence artificial, but it's driving at my time. Okay, 33, 34 seconds, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 seconds, 40 seconds in the first sector. Driving at 200 at the limit of the car, more or less. Okay, it's not perfect, but you can have an idea. Okay, 6. Okay, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Okay, very hard to drive. You can see how many times it takes to complete the lap. I am pushing at the top of the accelerator, but the sense of speed is 0. Okay, sense of speed 0. You can see the second sector, the time. Okay, when I complete the lap, I will start with 20 variables in order to see the difference between two configurations. Okay, And then when finishes this lap, we will see the intelligence artificial rhythm of the lap. Okay, this is impossible to check. Okay, impossible with the wheel. And then you can see the rhythm of the rivals. Okay, very similar to me. Overtaking this one. Oh, so I will be doing a nice time. Okay, you can see the total time of the lap. Okay, very slow. Okay, very slow. 2 minutes 20. 2 minutes 25. Okay, worse than expected. 2 minutes with the aggressivity is you can see 2 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, first sector in 40 seconds, second sector 57, and third sector 59 seconds. 40 seconds, 57, 59. Total 2 minutes 40. Okay. Okay, you can see the time. Better lap 2 minutes 2 minutes 30 seconds. The best one. Okay. Okay. Exit. Yes. And I'm going to drive with 20 rivals. The same configuration. I'm not going to configure nothing, only the number, to set the number of rivals to 50, for example. In order you can have an idea. Okay. Setting the rivals to 16, for example, okay? And start. You can see the difference between the sense of speed that you have before and you are going to have now. Pushing the accelerator to the limit. Only because I set to 35 rivals or setting to 16 as I will do now. Okay, start competing when finishing loading. Okay, and compete. Okay, look, the sense of speed here is better. Okay, very funny to drive here. You can see the different speed. You can chronometrate also the time it takes to go through the. Oh no, sorry. Okay, no problem. I only want to see you. Look the sense of speed of the intelligent artificial. Very fast, not like before. Okay, you can chronometrate the time when I drive in the main straights of the circuit. Okay, very funny. Okay. And when I drive in practice, it's very nice. And I also it takes me about 1 minute 30 to take the total amount of the circuit. Okay. You can chronometrate the time into the straight. But the aggressivity here also, the aggressivity is very high, and I'm driving at 80%. I think also that a bug. Okay, the sense of the speed is okay, but the aggressivity of the look, another hit. Okay, another. Okay, I do understand nothing. Okay, let's chronometrate also. I have some damage, but I only want to see the total amount to complete the straights and to complete the lap. Okay, DRS also. Look, before was 14 seconds, 14, and here 8 seconds. Okay, also the aggressivity is weird. I can after the patch 2.0, the aggressivity was okay, but now this bug It's getting the aggressivity to the limit. Okay, 28 seconds. Before 40 seconds. 28 against 40. Okay. Okay, with damage in my car because of the aggressivity of the intelligence artificial. Okay, the second sector, remember, it took me 57 seconds, and now, okay, I'm driving quite bad because of the car, because of the damage. Okay. However, okay, 57 seconds before, remember, and now 41 seconds, okay? 41, and with very fast driving. But look at the sense of speed of the intelligent artificial. Very funny. Very funny, but not very funny for me, of course. You can imagine what I feel when I discovered this one. Okay, very easy to take the cube, very easy. Even slow speed, not like before, and then, okay, accelerating. Okay,